This is Heinz Hornung speaking, CEO of Felicitas Customized Engineering. With this video we will demonstrate the IBIS module of Felicitas PCBSim. The IBIS module consists of two things. First, the IBIS model viewer, and second, of course, the IBIS simulation. At first we will have a short look at the IBIS model viewer, which I'm launching with this button. And I'm selecting a DDRM from, I think, Micron it is. So IBIS means I/O buffer information specification. So IBIS really says something about individual pins and how they behave in the transitioning from low to high and high to low, or how they behave in a static manner, meaning if they are constantly high or low. IBIS does not say anything about the logic of the device, so it's really meant for signal integrity simulations. So what we have here is an IBIS file for DDRM interface, and an IBIS file is an ASCII file, and usually it contains information about the package, meaning parasitic elements. Then it says something about the pins. Here, for example, we have pin A1 is signal name VDDQ. For us of more interest is, for example, this line, C2 pin DQ11, and then it says it has a model name, IO, and a few parasitic elements. So it assigns to a data pin that is a model name IO. And this is not directly the model itself, but it is a so-called model selector. If we look at the model selector here on the left-hand side, then it really lists all the available configurations for this output. So the DQ output has a total of, I think, 12 configurations. For example, DQ34 is 34 output, termination output, no on-die termination. DQ34 ODT 120 is with 120 ohm on-die termination. So what we can do with the model viewer is now we can have a detailed look at any of these models. For example, if I look at the rising waveform, here we see how the output behaves in a typical minimum and maximum configuration or example. The green one is the typical one, and also it has information about the falling waveforms and a static pull-up and a static pull-down situation. Then it has also information about ESD protection diode, ground clamp, and power clamp. This all can be examined via the IBIS viewer, and of course it can be later used in the simulation.